Hey, look, I wanted to show you something now. I found another Kelly Hart.
You did.
I swear to God.
I know.
I printed out wrong.
Have you seen this Kelly Hart before?
You know what's really interesting is that we are friends on Twitter, but I'm not friends with her, but she follows me, and then I follow her, and I was like, that's really insane. Because people always like, Kelly, you got a good name for like a porn star. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, well, there is one, and it's a girl. I mean, I remember from back in the day, skating Huntington Park, and him and his brothers going there, and I'm like, damn, these kids are good. Like, and then all of a sudden I see him right at an expedition, like a couple years later, and I was like, damn, I know that kid. Like, I see him all the time.
Yeah.
You always say what's up, and like, that was tight. So I was pretty stoked that he's on the team.
Dude, you gave me my first expedition board at Santa Ana. You gave me one of your old boards, and I was so pumped, dude.
What?
I remember. I still have it at my house, dude.
No way.
Santa Ana Park. I broke my board probably on a switch flip down the 2 block, and then like we was leaving, I was getting into my mom's van with my brothers, and then you came up like, yo, I saw you broke your board. You need a board? I was like, yeah, dude, thank you so much. Like, so pumped, like backwards.
I remember that now. I remember that now.
I still have it, dude.
That's tight.
That is a testament to Kelly's character.
Yeah,
circle.
like years before I even got any
That's sick.
expedition board.
Well, hey, dude, I'm glad you're part of the team, bro.
Did all of you and your brothers start skating at the same time, or like?
I mean, we all kind of started skating at the same time. Like, we all did pretty much same things, you know, growing up.
Is there any benefit to being the oldest?
I'd say it's the hardest, dude, because I have to go out and like watch my little brothers who've been skating since they were younger. Like, Trent's been skating since he was like 6, dude.
Is Trent the one that just won his way into the barracks?
Yeah,
Battle of
that's
the Barracks? The 3 of you competing against one another for that one spot, like, does it become a competition? Like, when Trent breaks a board, are you like, fuck yeah, or are you like,
dude, someone else be like, oh man, like, I want it to be fair, you know, but with them, it's like, like, I'm gonna take what I can get.
Yeah.
I hate people hate using this word. I never use it. I feel like he has more like a swag to him. You know, like I don't use that word, but like, you know what I mean? I don't know what to say. Like one of the word, like he has more of a style, like steezy. I don't know. Like Trent's pretty precise. Like he does all his tricks, and you're like, whoa, like you know. And Trevor's just like. I don't know. He's gnarly.
Trent's the tech dude. Like he can flip so perfect into any trick, in and out of any ledge trick. Trevor can like jump down the biggest stuff or skate rails and stuff. And
he's got swag.
I just skate flat. I like flat.
You just walk with a limp.
Yeah.
I just skate flat. I don't know. That's it.
That's tight.
I noticed you dance a lot.
It
Are you
happens.
gonna show us a little mambo, a little salsa right now?
I mean, maybe if you put on some Rick Ross or something. Some Young Jeezy.
Hey man.
I'm trying to go to like in cahoots and go line dancing. You ever done that?
I haven't done that.
It's so fun, dude. I did it in Colorado like a couple years ago. It's insanely
Like country
fun.
dancing?
Yeah, just like line dancing with, you know what I'm saying? All the good, dude, there's hot girls, like babes go there and they wear like the little tight like bandana shirts
They're
and
all
cowboy
Daisy
boots.
Dukes. They're all Jessica Simpson in her heyday.
Yep.
Hey, are there any other trios of brothers in skateboarding in history, or are you guys the first of 3?
Hanson, you guys.
The Hansons. I was so pumped on the Hansons in 5th grade.
Yeah.
No way.
I was like, dude,
Did your
that's like
brothers
me and my
come
brothers.
Hanson?
Dude, so tight. Nah, we didn't go that far into it, but I was like,
You guys
dude,
didn't jam out
that's
to
sick.
Mbop or anything?
Oh, we jammed too. I jammed to Umbop for sure. For sure.
I was watching your medical leave of absence on the barracks too. You said like as soon as you broke your ankle, like as soon as you fell, like all you could think about was like that the next year was like ruined.
Yeah, like I really want to like get this new video done. Like I'm super hyped on it, and I was super hyped to go skate all the time. I was kind of building some footage, hopefully working for something, and then this goes boom. You know, like all of a sudden, like you're just like, holy shit! I won't be able to. I haven't walked in 2 months. You know, that's something you think about. I know what it's like to come back.
Yeah.
So I just really want to make sure that I take care of myself this time, and it's crazy being like sitting on your ass for 2 months. Dude, I still have all these S's. I'm saving them. You know what I mean? Like I think they're tight. I want them to come back. Yeah. If they came back, I would be like, dude, let me help do something. Like I swear that shit is too tight. I was super like I was in China when I heard that like that shit went out. You know? I'm like fuck. And then no one ever no one said anything to me. So Justin was looking at something and like someone posted S.R.I.P.
Yeah.
Justin comes in with like looking like a ghost. Like he's like, I'm like, dude, what is wrong with you? Like what? He's like, dude, guess what? I'm like, Well, I don't know. He's like, dude, S went out. I was like, oh. Like, I didn't laugh, but I was like, fuck, I was not expecting for you to say that right now.
Yeah.
Everyone's in China right now. Is it like the right time of year to go, or is it just a coincidence that like all these companies everyone's filming in China right now?
What's tight about China is, or not really tight, I mean, I guarantee you that people are going to start skating there, but no one really skates there, so you go out there, that's why everyone goes, because you can skate everywhere. There people aren't really they're starting to kind of trip out, but when I was out in Shanghai, Nike went out there to this crazy festival, and they had all the skaters go. They had like Costin, Paul, and like all these dudes, and then LeBron showed up with all those dudes, and I'm there too, whatever. And they're like, "Whoa, Kelly, that's weird you're here." And then I look over, like, no, I think it's weird that like LeBron James is in the skate park. That's fucking nuts.
Do you guys do those man spas that are out there? Not necessarily man spas, but every guy gets like head to toe.
Yeah, I never got the rub and tug stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I was gonna ask about that. But
well, I never got that, but it's super tight though. I got a pedicure and manicure and everything. Like, it was sick.
There's not much to do out there. Like, you can't really go out and talk to anyone, so like, might as well just go get a massage. It's mad cheap and right down the street.
You used to be next door neighbors with Lohan. Why aren't we talking about that?
Oh yeah, I used to. She lived like 3 or 4 houses down or something, but I never met her. I mean, you'd hear crazy parties going down at her house, like nuts.
All the time.
I really wanted to meet her one time just to say, like, hey, nice to meet you. I'm your neighbor. And it's funny to hear, like, you're the person that everyone's going, there's like news trucks everywhere. Like, everyone out there, like, it'd be cool to meet the person instead of just her being, like, not knowing anybody in the neighborhood.
When are you going pro?
I don't know.
Like, you're like the nicest dude, and you ripped, and you're super loyal to your sponsors. And like, I just don't understand at this point, like, why you aren't a pro skateboarder.
People ask me sometimes, which is awesome, and thank you for asking. It's awesome. Like, I really appreciate that. I really want to make this happen. I want to get better. I want to stay healthy, make sure it happens. But I don't know what to answer to people. You know, like, it's just like a touchy subject for me, because like so it's kind of like what I've always wanted to get. And that's why this whole thing blew my mind. When like right when I broke my foot, I was like, dude, is it really gonna take that much longer? Like, there's another step in the road you gotta go through. But I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, I felt like I was kind of there, like not there, but I was like on the road, like to get there, and then people ask me, I just don't know what to say.
Have you guys been watching any of the Slap 1 in a Million stuff?
I haven't.
Oh, no.
Not lately.
One of my good homies, Mikey, was actually like in there.
They did an elimination challenge, like right off the bat, like I think the first like day or so that the kids got to New York, and the dude who lost the high ollie contest got sent back home.
No way.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Physical challenge.
I mean, I guess whoever ollies the highest definitely deserves to go on. I'm sorry, I don't know. But
That's how you guys should, like, you know, get the new kids in. See how high they can ollie, first of all. See how good they can draw.
Well, first we're going to see how many people have more followers on Instagram.
That's
and then we're going to see...
That's such a sick challenge.
It's such a good one. And then we're going to see how high they ollie. And then we're going to see how good they can graphic design.
Yeah.
And if they can do some tricks.
Yeah.
I mean, if they can do tricks, whatever.
Want to give away a board?
Fuck yeah.
I was thinking the best comment explaining why Kelly should go pro wins that board. What do you think?
Fuck.
All right, this week's contest is actually a contest for this expedition board straight out of Kelly Hart's hands, and the winner of this board is the person that can tell us why Kelly Hart should be pro. Tell us in the comments. Kelly's gonna pick a winner, and you get to win this board right here. So good luck.
I wonder what those dudes are gonna say.
What dudes?
Shanny and those guys.
About it.
Yeah.
They're gonna turn you pro. I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, hell yeah, come on. A couple weeks ago on the Tori Pudwill Tim Gavin episode, we asked you guys to tell us who Tori Pudwill's first board sponsor was. And the answer is here.
I remember this, dude. I was at the skate lab about to drop in for a trick, and some kid was like, "Hey, what kind of board is that?" And I was like, "Oh." I was like, "It's a shit ass."
That is amazing.
He was like, "Nah, but what kind is it?" I was like, "Shit ass," and he was like,
"Who's shit ass?"
He was like, "But what company is it?" And I was like, that's the company. Check it out. Like, it was
Gave him a sticker?
SHTS. I don't even know whose company it was, you know, but I skated for him.
That's funny.
That was my first sponsor, dude.
That was actually Rick Howard's company before you did Girl.
Oh.
But no one even knows that.
There's a bunch of you guys that got the answer right, actually, but who's the one we chose?
The username is Nivek Yasmar, which Erica figured out is Kevin Ramsey spelled backwards.
Yeah, we're not sure if that's correct or not.
And-
Maybe you just have a weird name.
Yeah. And Nivek Yasmar, we will contact you through your YouTube email, and you won a free pair of DVS Torrey Pudwell 2 shoes.
Congratulations. Thanks for entering.